Going everybody, GFO, and I'm back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel live stream. And today we are using Branded Slifer. Gonna take a little bit of break from Triple D deck. I just don't want to burn myself out, you out, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a grinding with that deck off stream. That way we can get to the higher tiers and back to, you know, the more challenging and frustrating, stressful, depressing duels. But that's what we're all about. That's why we're here. We're here to have fun and laugh at me. No, we're here to win, and that's what we're gonna do. So we got the first turn. What are we gonna do? I have no idea. We set the Revive Sky God, even though we won't have Slifer going to the deck. Well, actually, we can make that happen. We can get Slifer. Yes, first duel. We're going to get Slifer out. We're going to get all these cards drawn. We're going to make it work. So as long as they don't ash my Aluber, which I don't believe they will since they didn't ash my Foolish Burial. Yes, bring that Branded Fusion here. We're gonna send this, we're gonna summon this one, and which we're able to. I still don't know why this is the only monster that we can summon using Slifer, because I mean, I'm not understanding. If somebody can explain it to me, or why I can't summon the branded, my Albion, the branded dragon, because it says Fallen of Albaz plus one light monster. Well, Slifer is a light monster, and Fallen Albaz, I don't get it. Anyways, we're gonna set our Super Poly. I'm not sure. It still confuses me, but it is what it is. Now, we have two cards in our hand. The Revive Sky God is going to allow us to special summon Slifer out there, along with putting cards in our hands until we have 6. So we'll end up drawing 4 cards. If my opponent activates just one card in their hand, I'll be able to trigger that this card. And so, okay, I should be able to, there we go, trigger this card. So unfortunately my opponent will be getting one card, because both people have to get draw cards until they have 6, which he only get one to my 4. This is not bad. Usually I do draw a negate card like Ash or whatever, but this time I did not. Okay, so we're gonna lose Slifer. Not necessary. This is probably honestly a person who's just trying to lose on purpose, trying to lose ranks. But Slifer goes into the graveyard because one of his effects is that if he special summoned, he goes to the graveyard at the end of the turn. But with the Revive Sky God in the graveyard, along with Slifer, I'll be able to activate it, bring Monster Reborn to the top of the deck. And since Slifer's in the graveyard, we get to draw one card, which will be that Monster Reborn, allowing us to get Slifer right back in out on the field. What decks do you have you made? Oh man, I have made a lot of decks, but a lot of them were like test runs on like on my mobile account, because with the mobile all you have to do is delete the app and re-download it, and you start all over. And so a long time ago I used to do that just to test out different decks and everything. But the ones that I permanently have is of course this one, Branded Slifer. I have branded Predaplant, which is going to get dismantled since the ban list hit Insta Fusion. It's not going to hurt branded Predaplant as bad as just Predaplant itself, but I just kind of want to try something else. It was fun while it lasted. I just want to try something else. But I have that. I have branded Slifer, branded Despia. Working on a branded Gaia, branded Tri Barrage, and thinking about doing branded Ojamas, which this is my branded account, so all my branded decks are on here. Also have a 60 card pile branded Thunder Dragon, which is kind of a mess. It needs tweaking. Like it works, but it needs tweaking. And then of course on my main account I have Machina, Triple D, Goki, and I feel like I'm missing something. I did have Sprite, but it wasn't tickling my fancy enough. Like, it's good, it just wasn't tickling my fancy. And then on my first alt account, I have Punk, just a pure Punk. Red Dragon Archfiend. I have maybe about 2 or 3 different variants of Red Dragon Archfiend. Huge fan of it, just haven't used it during the live stream yet, but I shall. I do want to rebuild Ice Barrier. It's an archetype that I really like. I know it's not super competitive, but it's an archetype I like. Well, it's unfortunate, but that's okay. We can play through that, definitely. And then, what else do I have? What else? I have Raid Raptor. I haven't used in a very long time, but I'm a big fan of Raid Raptor 2. I also have a Elemental Hero Naos deck. Since they came out with this new support to Master Duel, I had built that deck, which is fun because it allows me to possibly lock the opponent out of activating any cards on their turn. So it's pretty fun. Ideally, I would love to have got Slifer out along with Dark Law. But we didn't have the setup in order to do so. I'm sure I'm missing something though. I did have a Black Luster Soldier deck that I had. That was back when this Master Duel was fairly new. But it was fun, but it just lacked support and firepower and negates and all that kind of stuff. So it was a tough deck to use. Back then it was more effective, but now with all these current metas and the format, it's really hard to be successful with. Which I just rebuilt it but I made an updated version of it. So it's something I'm working on right now, and I hope to showcase it pretty soon. It's a fun deck to use, but I am definitely looking forward to the Blackluster support that's eventually going to come to Master Duel. When? I don't know. We can say 6 months from now. That's the time frame everybody always throws out. We can always say that, but look what they did for Tearlament, and I did him a favor by banishing that Despian tragedy. Tearlaments came out, and so did Sprite came out a lot sooner than everybody had projected or even remotely thought about. Oh, you made a lot of decks too? Yeah, man, it's kind of hard not to. There's so many interesting ones, and just try to. Me, I tend to do this in different kind of games also. Like I'm a big fan of the Soul series games, like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, all that. And you will find that I have a character for each class. It's because I like to experience them all and everything. Of course, I do have my favorites. Don't get me wrong, I have my favorites, but I like to try everything out and just spread around. Arden Chimera, figured you were coming out. How do you feel about being banished? Hello, how's it going? Welcome to my stream. Hope you enjoy it. I am, as the thumbnail shows, using branded Slifer. Now, at some point, I may switch to branded Despia just because I haven't used it in a while. Your first deck was Drytron? Man, oh boy, did I have my fair share of duels with that one when Master Duel first came out. It was definitely the deck that you did not want to face. I struggled. I never had the pleasure of trying it out though. Though at the time I didn't touch any decks that were considered meta. It's not that I'm like anti-meta or do I support meta, I guess as they say meta sheeps. That's a dumb term. I like to play whatever interests me. Can I see your replay? Sure. Like if you want to maybe send me your ID. I get, what is it called? Duelist ID or something like that? I can check out your replay. Now all those are gonna go bye-bye because of my Mirror Jade. Well, one to get protected. Maybe two of them, the fusions, because of branded opening. What do I want to bring to my hand? Branded and red possibly could be a choice, but I don't know. I don't see it happening. Both of my Fallen of Albaz is in the graveyard, so. Or one's in the graveyard, one's banished, so using Branded Fusion is kind of out of the question. Let's just bring Branded Red. Now my Mirror Jade's effect is going to activate, and either their branded opening is going to protect both of their fusions or just one of them? I think both of them. Oh. All three. Oh, it's because the branded opening got banished instead of in the graveyard. Nice. No, I don't think I lost just yet. Cool, we got a Luber, but I don't have anything for her. Okay, we can use Brandon Red. We can get a Guardian Chimera out there. I just have to summon in Luber or this. Which, let's just go with a Luber. Sure. Foolish Burial. But that's, you know, that's fine, honestly. Get rid of your Luber. That's even better. And then we will skip that. Wait, should I have done that now? Yeah, screw it. Come on. Let's get it over with. Probably should have waited. Unless they already chose. No, they didn't target anything, so yeah. Should have waited. But we'll be able to bring another fusion monster back out there with ad libidium, however you pronounce it. Yeah. Sucks, unfortunately. Guardian Chimera's attack points and negate it. I'm low on cards and no fallen Albaz out there, so yeah. Alright, Ad libitum now brings something out for me to play with. How about Mirror Jade? Bring Mirror Jade back out. Come on. Yeah. It's gonna be hard for him to come back. He would have to get the right card, and I don't know what one card he would possibly get that would help him. Maybe Raigeki? Lightning Storm? One of those. But then he still wouldn't have much play after that. Hey, either way it goes. It was a good duel. Alright then. How do I go check out your ID? Where do I go to? Do I go to Duel Room? Maybe... No, we're not spectating a room. Right? I am in the silver because the new season just started. And I've been a little absent on this profile. How do I? I'll go to friend. How about that? And I'll add you. What? God, okay. Man. Buttons are hard. There we go. I'll enter your ID in. Let's see. 166 818 204. Whoop. I'll look you up. There you are. I'm gonna give you a follow while I'm at it. Let's check out your replay. Which one? The first one or second one? First replay. Okay, do you count this one as the first one or this one as the first? We're gonna go to this one. You'll let me know if it's the right one or not. Ooh, a Secret Village card. I hate that card. It's nasty. Nasty in the, not even in a good way. Ooh. Interesting. Very good. Hey, Christina, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I have to say, I have never seen this deck pilot like this. This is very well done. Wow, this is crazy. You're peachy. Oh, very good, very good. Glad to hear. I see you're slowly assembling Exodia down there, even though that you really don't need Exodia because you're controlling this duel absolutely to a T. This person really doesn't stand a chance. Oh. draw. Very nice. I've never seen anybody do that. And chain it on there. You're going to get Exodia, aren't you? This is great. Your special summon their own monster out there, get a draw effect of your max C. But they're going to bring it out anyway, which is still going to give you that max C. Draw. They banish your fill spell. You're going to bring another one out there. Draw another max. Get another max C draw. Or not. I thought. Maxi draw. Ooh. Why hasn't this person surrendered by now? That's off to them staying in the game. I guess at this point they're just trying to get taken out. You want the Exodia win, don't you? You only need one more piece. And there it is. That's crazy. That's a curveball win. Boy, I know your opponent had to be hot. Woo, they were mad. Very well done. Very well. What do I got here? Yeah. That was amazing. I might have to get your permission to steal that replay and do some kind of viewer replay special. Get back to the duels. All right, Dev, you said you got Sword Soul, Zodiac, Tri Barrage. Let me pick this up. Okay, Tri Barrage, Lureless, Thunder Dragon, Despia Branded, Tearlament, Evil Twins, Elfie, Magical Musketeers, Scareclaw, Emancipator, and Flu Wanderies. That is a lot of decks. A lot of decks, especially on one account. Me personally, I can't do it. I would honestly have more decks on my main account if I were to play my cards right. When this game first came out, I honestly didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't managing very well, but you know, you gotta learn some kind of way. And honestly, Master Duel brought me back into Yu-Gi-Oh. I had went a very long time. I'm basically an old school not YouTuber, Yu-Gi-Oh fan. After the original Yu-Gi-Oh show, I didn't have much knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh after that, so I've had to learn in the past year or two. about the current metas and the current for cards and all this good stuff. So, and I'm still learning a lot to this day. I still make a lot of mistakes and everything, but I'm trying. Well, I didn't want another one of those. I even want one of those. But we'll use it. Now those cards in his not graveyard, his spell and trap zone. They're artifact cards, aren't they? I don't like all these artifact cards. Nah, don't go activate anything yet. Let me do stuff. Now do I really want to go popping those artifact cards? What happens when you get sent to the graveyard? Okay, so these are pointless at the moment. All right. Now let's see what dirt he's gonna throw at me. What did one do? You say this card. Okay. Special summon it during your opponent's turn. Each time an artifact card is special summoned, draw one card. I don't like that. I think I've only gone against this deck once, and that was a long time ago with my Machina deck. Don't remember if I won or lost. Probably lost. If I won, I'd feel like I'd remember that. Let's see if we can get... getting Slifer on the field would just be a bad idea. Going for Slifer, that's going to give him too many cards to play with. He already has too many annoying cards. As much as I would love to go into Slifer right now, I think I'm just going to have to pass. Though it is exciting. He's not going to put any of his cards like in attack position. What does this do? He's going to special summon an artifact card. Let it not be Scythe. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Destroy up to 2 set cards you can control. Oh, you're going to destroy these 2 cards. One of which I bet is Scythe. The other one could be Lancia. And he gets to draw 1. This is actually kind of interesting. One was Scythe. Not special summon anything from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. This one, what does it do? You can destroy 1 face-up card your opponent controls. Very well then. Destroy my Chimera. I'm gonna bring him back. Alright then. Alright, I'll take you on. That's what these live streams are about, you know, taking on rank and any and all viewers. You got too many cards on the field. I don't like it. Oh no, I needed that card to resolve. Oh, definitely needed that card to resolve. Getting Fallen to Valbaz out there would definitely had been a helpful thing. Oh, wow. Of course I'm going to bring Guardian Chimera back out. Dance battle in the parking lot in 10 minutes? Alright. I'll bring my dancing pants. Why? As if you're not drawing enough cards as is. Oh, okay. All right. So this person is a menace. We're just gonna have to start chipping away at him. Now, if I destroy Scythe now, will he just be gone and just be gone? I hope so. Like, I feel like if I destroy Scythe, they're somehow going to bring him back and start that effect all over again. So I'm going to take out the lesser ones. I want to get you out of the way to stop drawing every time you special summon. And then we'll just take this one out just because you don't have anything else besides Scythe. I just want to keep Scythe in front of me, because I feel like if I destroy that Scythe, they're gonna bring it back. Yeah, come back, because I need you. They're gonna bring it back and start that effect all over again during my turn of me not being able to special summon anything from the extra deck. Dude, if I could get this deck out together, I might try to challenge you, LOL. I'm still super new, so skills are lacking in play and deck building, but I am still 90% having a blast. Man, I feel you. I have been in that boat. I'm still in that boat. I've fallen out and got back in. I'm with you, dude. I'm still learning a lot. I am a part of this Facebook page that does help out a lot. It's the most non-toxic group I've ever been a part of. It's full of people that will help you, and anybody who tends to even try to even smell toxic, they are either banned or muted or just removed from the group. It's a pretty solid group. Everybody's fun and nice, but there's some long time players in there that really helps out and everything. But yeah, I'm still learning a lot. I'm still trying out things. For the most part, man, be a net decker. Like, it's the dumbest label, I guess you can say, or phrase that has ever been used. Like, anytime that is used negatively, it's just dumb. Be a net decker. Take different deck ideas from online, and use them. Learn the deck. That way you can make, if you're wanting to, make your own version of the deck. That way you can have the most fun out of it. Maybe even discover something new that somebody hasn't done. And you could create something great. Like, Machina was my first and favorite deck that I've built on Master Duel. Very well then. I like the way they think. Machina was the very first and favorite deck that I built on Master Duel, and I did some stuff that I would say put my own kind of twist on, and I enjoy it until I didn't, because the different stuff that has came out, and it's just making it hard to really kind of compete with. Especially after they hit some of my floodgates that I need for the control version of Machina. So, yeah. It's a bit hard. Alright, let's go enter a room. We have been challenged. Room ID. Where is that room? I input room ID. Alright, 210 953. Let's go. There we are. I am in. Ready whenever you are. Let's see. Nice. Is the group joinable? Yes, the group is joinable. It's called. Let me bring it up. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitive something. It's a very awesome group. Might actually be able to share a link to the group. You cheater over there looking at my hand. Like that and that. It's not going to really help much at this point, but all right, let's do it. Oh, okay, here's the group right here. Let's see if, yeah, okay, I can share it, copy the link, then I'm gonna put it in here. There we go. There's the Facebook page or group. You can join it. It just has some basic questions to ask you. Honestly, I never did even answer the questions even to this day. I just hit I agree to the rules. The rules are simple. Just don't be a booty butt cheeks. All right, let's get this looper out here. I'm trying not to talk about too much of what I'm doing. And you said that you started Zombie, some Punk, and seeing if Shizu cards will help you out. Yes, they definitely will with both of those archetypes. No problem, no problem. Anything I can do to help. But by the way, I do have a Punk deck that I use that I have a lot of success with. And it's actually, to me, it's actually very simple. It's not a, it's a pure Punk. If you stop by tomorrow, if you have the chance to stop by tomorrow, I can definitely showcase it because I have been using it during some of my live streams, and I have a lot of fun with it. Ooh, are you running Sprite? Let's see. Oh. All right, I'm ready for you. I'm ready. Let's see see what you got. By the way, anybody who just joined or anything, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I am currently dueling a viewer. That's why my chat box looks like that. Words shouldn't be all crazy looking like that, but they are. I'm not blind. They just look like that. Just trying to cover up my card info. Why would you do that? Oh, that's gonna hurt me. How dare you? I hardly get to use Dark Law. Monster Reborn. You wanna try to take my Slifer? Don't you take my Slifer. Slifer is special to me, and there's many like it, but that one is mine. Without it, I am nothing. Without me, it is nothing. All right, sounds good, man. I'll definitely look forward to showcasing them tomorrow. Watch tomorrow be the day that I start breaking a whole bunch. Honestly, the deck is very consistent. I hardly have ever drew a hand that I could not play through. And like I said, my list is a pure punk list. Ooh, look at them cards! And I didn't even draw an Ash Blossom. Oh. But yeah, lose 2,000. I wish I could activate that effect. But yeah, with the thing about Punk is that I find myself being able to draw so many cards. So I end up getting quite a few negates and disruptions on the field, and pretty often. Another one? My goodness. I gave you that, didn't I? Oh, that's poo-poo. That's poo-poo right there. That stinks. What is that? What does that do? I've used this archetype so long ago that, and for not very long, that I don't even remember what it does. Like how Dark Ruler No More can be used more than once. Turn. I guess just the drawback is that I take no battle damage. It'd be so great to use Slifer's ability. Unfortunately, we cannot. Thank you for those that just joined us. I am dueling a viewer. That is why I have a couple of censorships on the screen, though it hardly matters in some cases. I have a little bit of tech option that I haven't seen anybody else use, but I know it's out there. I use Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. I like that card, especially since we don't have Red Eyes Dragoon in this game just yet. It's kind of a good replacement. Especially since it's unaffected by spells and traps or traps and other effects. So when I go against like anti-meta decks and stuff like that, if I happen to get Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon out there, he doesn't get affected really by hardly anything. And its other cool effect is that he can attack all of my opponent's monsters one time each. And I believe it inflicts piercing damage, right? No. It does not. But I can attack every monster my opponent controls. We're going to go ahead and pop this Super Poly. Discard this Despian Tragedy. It's kind of a hard choice because these attack powers are like dang, but you also have this card that's going to be snatching my stuff up. But let's go with this. Why did I have a feeling that was going to come? Since you negated Dark Law's effect, if it goes to your side of the field, does this effect stay negated? I guess I'm about to learn and find out. Oh, you're on the target my Fallen of Albaz instead. How rude. Animax C. How rude-er-er. I needed that. Cursed Necrofear? Where'd that come from? Calm down, Slifer. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Y'all hear that improper grammar? Alright, Slifer, you and Dark Law. Oh, yeah, y'all getting on my nerves. Yeah, if your effects are negated, just leave me alone. What am I doing again? Am I negating something or not? Special summon this card and you negate the All right, we're back. But negating. I don't need really negate anything. I don't have anything to negate. Not until at the end of this turn. Goodness, that card wants to be resolved. We got Masquerade back, but unfortunately its effect is no longer in play just because of how it was brought back. I like the mix of this deck. Definitely did not expect to see Necrofear. Fine, why not? Go ahead and resolve. Alright, so since Slifer is in our graveyard, Monster Reborn gets sent to the top of the deck. And we get to draw one, which will allow us to draw Monster Reborn, of course. Alright. First and foremost, I want Slifer back. That's a good one to bring back. Play Dark Magician. Okay. As soon as I draw. And I'm not even going to tribute or special summon or anything. I'm just going to play him. Yugi got to do it. Why can't I? Don't know what monster to select. I mean, why not? No. Dang it. Oh yeah, that's definitely when the show got more interesting to me. What am I selecting? What do I have in here that I could bring back? Nothing that I want or need at the moment. Oh yeah. Let's do it. To the banish pile you go. Where those belong. Dark Law, you did you good, which was very little because you were negated most of the time. And stolen at one point. Right? Am I remembering correctly? You forget. Last monster we need to. Y'all get out of here. Here we are. Very good duel. Very good. Oh Good stretch. GG's. Thank you for the duel as well. That was a really good one. Really good one. Get out of here. And yeah. There we go. Going first. Very surprised. People don't usually choose to go second. All right. Let me not be like yesterday and start hashing my own cards. No problem at all. Thanks for the duel as well. That was very fun. If I have your permission, I would like to save that replay for other content purposes. Oh, no, I didn't know. Let's not summon that one. Get over here, Luke Bellion. That's who I want. Okay, the Fallen Valbez. And we can do the Despian Tragedy. Get out of here. And an Luber, just in case. We did it! We were so powerful. They lost connection. Alright guys, 1 second. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Don't leave now, you're on a roll. Dude, thanks. checking on my kids real quick. Looks like they're both asleep. Am I going against one of those Dino Morph Power Ranger decks, whatever they're called? I am. Dinomorphia. Man, those decks can be awfully annoying. Very well. I can press buttons too. That is not cool. Let's say Dinomorphia rectum. Oh, Rex term. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Right now, I'm stressing. All right, let's get this poor old Edge Imp out there, so we can use polymerization to get our Guardian Chimera out there. What do y'all's effects even do? What does this do? Trap tricks. I have that card. You got Dinomorphia rectum over here. You can activate effects of monsters they control that have greater than or equal to your life points. Oh. So what you're saying is I am playing Branded Slifer at the moment. It's a fun deck to play. By no means am I trying to say that it's the best, but it's a pretty, it's an effective deck, and it's fun. So if I summon out Guardian Chimera, that I can't activate his effect. As long as they control have a attack greater than or equal to your life points. Very well then. I could use Guardian Chimera and just destroy that, but I'm afraid to... What's this face down card? Or just be something like Solemn Judgment or something like that. In this deck, ideally I try to summon out Slifer turn 1. It's very fun when you do. Especially using this card that was somewhat newly released to Master Duel, called the Revived Sky God. I gotta get this Dinomorphia Rex Rectum thing out of here. What's that do? Why? Why? Well, that wasn't fun. Very well then. I believe that is the first loss of today, I think. Right? Maybe? It's the first one I remember. Alright, let's go first. Let's see if we can get Slifer out. And I can show you why it's kind of fun. And wow. Depending on what card I get from this Allure of Darkness will determine whether or not if I get to get Slifer out there. Ouch. So then, no Slifer. And kind of a waste of a Fallen of Albest also. Luckily we have a Super Poly. Not the best hand, but still not the worst that I've gotten. From my experience, sometimes activating terraforming can be bait. And that most of the field spells, if when activated, you're able to bring a card to your hand. Maybe not this one, but a lot of them. And that's what you really would want to negate, just in case if they were baiting you with terraforming. Unchained Destiny board? Sounds disgusting. Not looking forward to this. So basically, we're gonna destroy one card on the field, which will be okay. And I needed both of those cards. My question is, why was I not able to use that? Because of the discard cost, maybe? I'm not sure. Yes, absolutely. After this game, we can duel. Absolutely. It would be great to get my Fallen of Albaz back. First, let's special summon this just in case if they're up to some kind of tomfoolery and spoil my plans. Okay. If you want, you can go ahead and set the room up, and I'll be there right after this duel. Just be sure to drop the room ID in the chat, and I'll be right there. Awesome. Yeah, we have exactly one card that we can discard to make this effect possible. Unfortunately, it is Ash Blossom, but it should be alright. Now, we could use his monster. We can't, doing Lebellion would be a very bad mistake. Because Lebellion, in order to use this effect, it would need a discard. We'll just go ahead and use the Starving Venom, get his monster out of the way. Now, does his have a graveyard effect? If this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed, it wasn't destroyed. Good. So, we can go ahead and just attack. Is that good? I guess so. Again? Is that good? I guess so. It's like fortune's favor in our favor, I guess. Oh, this card again. A little old imp chain. Still some damage we can do. I'll take it. Oh boy. Good. See if we can do it again. It has an effect. What? So I never attack with this card, so I forget about that effect. There we go. Hello, dude. Look at us. Was that 4 in a row? All right then. Thank you, whoever subscribed. I would know, but for some reason my my alerts are just not here. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. That's why I've been tempted to take down my subscriber goal, because I get subscribers almost every stream, but it just doesn't show. And it's just kind of weird and awkward, floating up there blank and stuff. It was nice the time that it did work for one person. All right, gotcha. I'll be there as soon as this ends. Hopefully this next turn. Ooh, branded opening. Very good, because I can't use that fright for patchwork, so that'll be my discard. As much as I want to use a Luber, I just can't. Because my Fallen of Valdez is in the graveyard, and so is in the finish pile. Well, I could use a Luber and use and bring branded in red to my hand instead of branded fusion. I can use branded in red. Good deal. So we bring one of those, use the Edge Imp plus the Luber, and we can get another Guardian Chimera out there. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to attack this turn when summoning that way. And you know what? Let's get this Edge Imp out on the field as well. That way, when we resolve the Guardian Chimera's effect, we can pop 2 cards. We'll pop 2 cards, draw 1 card. Because we have 2 cards on the field that we're using as material. We'll pop 2 cards. We'll pop that field spell and that card he has on the field. Like I said, unfortunately we won't be able to attack this turn because we use branded in red. Lure of Darkness. Yep, unfortunately. So, Lure of Darkness. We'll hang on to it just in case. Wait, I can still attack? What am I thinking then that I couldn't attack? We won't pop that Lure of Darkness yet. But it cannot attack directly. Okay, so since we wasn't attacking directly, that's why we were able to attack. Hopefully we'll draw into something that can be a target for a Lure of Darkness, just in case if things go sideways. And instead of banishing the whole hand, which would only be 2 cards, we at least have that one target. Coming up with a master plan. That's why they're taking so long. Very well. Oh boy, another revived Sky God. We don't need it. Alright, let's pop this. We might be losing our whole hand, which, like I said, would just be... Yep, there it goes. Bye-bye. But... What do you got? We do have a Monster Reborn in there, so we can't activate this effect since we have a Slifer and a Monster Reborn in there. So this card being banished... No, I don't want to do that right now. That will bring me Monster Reborn, and then draw one, which will be Monster Reborn. Now what I can do is I can use Monster Reborn to bring Slifer out into the field. But there will be no cards in my hand, which will make Slifer's attack points 0. Yeah. But I could also use this card. It will give me 5 cards, you know, because up until I have 6 in my hand. But it will also allow my opponent to draw cards, which I think I'm willing to do. This is going to be stupid. This is going to be stupid, but I'm willing to do it. It's going to give them cards as well, but that's it. Want to give me cards? Okay, we got cards. We can make more plays. We got Branded Fusion. Is this still the game where I got both? Yes, both of them are still. What do you negate? My Slifer? That's rude. Very rude. That's why he's going to be gone after this turn. Alright, Foolish Burial. Do I have other Despian treasures? Like I said, it was going to be something stupid, but I'm alright with that. Let's bring back that Starving Venom. Slifer's going to go by after my turn is over with. He's going to go to the graveyard because of its effect. So at least I won't have that 0 attack monster out there. Get the Starving Venom. So we can take both of their monsters out, then use Super Poly to get one more attack in. We'll do that. Of course, they'll be able to summon something to the field. If it's something dark, we'll be able to use it. And it is. Anything dark or light we can use. Oh, a ghost bell. Just something to have out there. Now we're going to drop this Super Poly. Use his monster and my monster. Goodbye, Slifer. We don't need another one of you. And that will be game. Their monster shouldn't be able to, yeah, to set off its effect because it wasn't destroyed. There we go. Huge risk, but it worked. Very well. All right. Now I am headed to the room to duel you. All right, where is that ID? Where'd it go? It was just right. Okay, there it is. All right, I am here. Entered in with my branded Slifer. GG's indeed. I didn't want to keep going around in circles with that person, with them keep bringing stuff out every time something is destroyed. Fortunately, that last card that I destroyed before Super Poly was the Ghost Bell. Alrighty then. Let's do this. Got a little bit of censorship. There we go. I definitely gotta fix that where the words don't look so wonky. I swear, the first time I set this up, it didn't look this bad. It really didn't. Well, good thing I'm not going first because I don't have a going first hand. Or really a good going second hand. Interesting. Do I want to use it is the question. See what you're rocking, right? All right, sounds good. Let's see what you got hiding under here. What? Ooh. So is this a gambler's deck? I like it. I was so close to making me a gambling deck once. All right, I'll be here and waiting. Ooh, I get to go first this time. Good deal. Um, not the best hand, but also not the worst hand. Oh, I was afraid of that happening. Ooh. Really needed that to resolve. Well, looks like it's your turn. Is it bait? I don't know. We'll see. Ugh. Of course. Very good. It's funny, we both took out each other in one turn. That's funny. Only difference is, in this match, we both have good decks. In the first one, it's more like he was testing me. You talk about in the first match you bricked? You're gonna spare me? Spare me for what? You believe in me? Somebody needs to. Hmm. Whoa, almost the wrong choice. Very well then. You regret sparing me. I can see how you would how would you yeah. I understand how you feel. Words are hard. do I have in the graveyard? Oh, that's too bad. It would have gave you, what, 5 cards? It would have gave you 4 or 5 cards, so you'll have 6 in hand. You might have gotten that card. Bye-bye, Slifer. Spare you? Well, sure. I'll spare you because I don't have anything to take out those defense points right there. Sure, there's your spare. I don't have anything to take out that card. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Currently dueling my fellow viewer. Pretty well. The most fun can have is with friends and everything. Like right now, dueling a viewer. It's been very fun. Dueled another viewer earlier. It was quite intense. Need one more turn, huh? One more turn. You must have one of those Sword Soul cards in your hand right now that you need another worm to either discard or reveal. Am I wrong? See what I draw. Ooh. Ah, figured it was one of those. And there it is. You thought it was your turn? It's our turn, dude! I am stressed though because I do not know which one to do. We'll do Lebellion. Get my Fallen Alphas back. All that good stuff. I'll stop pretty soon. There we go. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Jesse, you say you're free to duel after this match. If anybody wants to do a match, I'm running a Red Eyes deck. Awesome, I like Red Eyes. Honestly, I kind of like Red Eyes more than Blue Eyes. Unfortunately, this will have to be my last duel of this stream, but I will be back tomorrow, same time, either 12 or 12:30. If you want to, you can subscribe and turn a notification. Why you do that? That's rude. Not that that matters. As I was saying, Jesse, if you want to subscribe and turn the notification button on, that way you'll know when I go live, or get an update, because I am more than likely going to post in the community tab whether I'm going to stream at 12 or 12:30 tomorrow, and that will be 12 or 12:30 p.m. East. No, not Eastern, Central Time. Why did I summon 2 dragons on your turn? Because you were going to summon Barone. Now I have nothing to combat. Why didn't you attack? Man, that orchestra in the background getting tired. They're like, when are they gonna finish this? We've been playing this intense music forever. You forgot to attack. No, dude, you're not you're not stupid, dude. Like, I've done that. I've skipped my turn before because I've gotten to like rhythm of doing a certain thing to where I just like skip my turn. Oh well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end it here if I can, because I do have to end the stream. I have to go pick up my kiddos from school. Oh, dang it. Oh wait, this may work. Will it? Should. So yeah, Jesse, if you want to come back tomorrow, I'll take you on, definitely. Wait. Dang it. Crap. Now, I've made a mistake. Eh. What if I do this? And then I do this. Aha! Oh, that was good. That was good. I thought I just screwed up. Oh, epically. The GG's indeed. Oh, thank you for the wonderful duels though. That was fun. All right, guys. So that will have to be the last duel of the stream. Um, I will be back again tomorrow, 12 or 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I will be sure to let y'all know ahead of time of which one I choose to start at, depending on what I have going on. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing, liking, and turn on that notification button on. That way you know the next time I go live, or the exact moment I go live or post any kind of content or update to the channel. And as always, have a great day. Peace.